That's funny, you guys? In the back? Relax. Okay. I didn't know this was going to be this. Like, it's cameras. Y'all made me sign a waiver. And it was like a lot of terms in there that seemed bad. Like, I don't know where y'all distributing this. I just signed a little bad boy contract. And I assume I'll see this in a year somewhere. I didn't authorize, but it's good. It's good to be here. Ron was up here talking about dick and protests. He's got range. He's got range. I did protest this year. I think we all had to. I got started early. I started in 2016 at the Women's March. Did anybody? No, so you guys don't give a fuck about women's. There's the problem. Right to Kamala, tell her. 2016, I went to the Women's March, made the mistake of going with my mother. It's not an all. It's an all for me. You cannot protest with anybody who's outside of your protest generation. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. Because you prepare for the protest differently. My mom called me the night before the Women's March. What you wearing? What you wearing? What you gonna do? You gonna do like a little two-piece skirt set? You gonna put some stockings on, an overcoat? I was like, it's not an interview. It's gonna be women there in pink pussy hats. I think we can be casual. We couldn't agree on what to write on our signs. I was like, Mom, just write something like, equal pay for women in patriarchy. She's like, no, I won't still I rise on my sign. We shall overcome. It's like, Mom, this not that march. We not going over to Edmund Pettus Bridge. We going downtown. That's it. We couldn't agree on snacks. Like, she got there in the morning. I had like smoothies ready. You know how your parents turn their nose up at anything healthy. She's like, ooh, what's that? Like they never seen it. Ooh, what's that? I was like, it's a cucumber. Did you not? You didn't recognize it outside of ranch. I think that's the problem. She wouldn't drink the smoothie. I had to take her to the soul food restaurant around the corner. She'd get some fried fish, mac and cheese, greens. I was like, Mom, we don't need no oppression food. Like, this is not the meal, and it's early. It's too early for this. You eat this now, you're going to have to shit once we get to the march. We get to the march. And there's like speeches, there's, actresses and political figures giving speeches. My mama don't know nobody's name, but she don't be humble in her lack of knowledge. So she just plays the celebrity Pictionary game. Ooh, who was that giving the speech? The white woman, she in all the scary movies, her brother trying to kill her. She looked like a lesbian. She do the yoga commercials. It's like Jamie Lee Curtis. Mom, is that? I like her. Do you? Because you haven't committed her name. The speech is in. It's time to march. Right? 2 blocks in, Mom got a shit. So now I'm standing outside a porta potty with a Still I Rise sign as the revolution passes us by. It's difficult. This was a difficult year for Black women in hair. We were on our own. It was rough. If you see a Black woman, her hair is always done, it's always laid, it's always perfect, don't trust this bitch. As a Black woman, you have 2 choices. You can either do your hair or be productive. You can't do both. It takes too much work. It's too many steps in doing her hair. Did you pre-poo? Did you co-wash? Did you moisturize? Did you seal? Did you do a protective style? I was like, this is a lot of steps. Our hair needs to be protected as well. You do your hair or you be productive. That's the test. That's how I know. That's how I run my litmus test. Like, I remember when I would always see Omarosa on the news when she was back in the White House. She'd be telling us all the shit she was doing. Hair be perfect. I'm like, she's not working. She's not doing anything. She can't be. She can't be. But when I would see like Maxine Waters, that wig, the further that wig slid back, the closer I knew we were to progress. I was like, she's busy, she's working. Stimulus checks is coming, y'all. They on the way. Our hair is hard. Remember when TSA was like randomly touching black women's hair at airports? Because we're terrorists. Black women, not terrorists. If we were, everybody would be dead. All these protests, movements, marches, none of this would be happening if everybody just listened to black women. In 18 whatever. Like, all the bitches we trying to put on coins now was telling you all this shit. We could have had one movement, 1819. We wouldn't be in these masks. We wouldn't have had no Black Lives Matter wouldn't have happened. Listen to black women. Then you won't have to put Harriet on the coin. Or she would have had a better picture on the coin because she wouldn't have been in the goddamn slavery chair. You know the rocking chair they always take pictures of? Listen to black women. Everybody want to be black women. I like that. I heard that behind the mask. It was strong. White women trying to pass as black women. That was funny to me. That was funny to me because it only happened in spaces where there wasn't a critical mass of black people to ask the right questions. Rachel Dolezal, the one in Canada, Toronto, Canada. Nobody was there to ask specific black woman questions. Rachel, you got fibroids? Do you know what fibroids are? You got 3 kids, bitch. You didn't almost die during pregnancy? No? The doctors were attentive? Oh, this bitch is white. She white. She's white, you guys. Doing my best. Very cold. I don't like the term black girl magic. That makes black girls be like, bitch, you traitor. Because I think it's false. It's not black girl magic, it's work. It's black girl work. You know how pissed magicians would be if we thought they actually did fucking magic? That's work. You know how many bitches they cut in half trying to figure it out? How many coins they draw? Oh shit, I'm working on it. Because this isn't magic, it's work. It's work. They like to say it's magic so we don't get to have emotion. Oh, she's just really strong. Like this whole organization was gonna be burned down. And she came in with her black girl magic and fucking made it better. It's like, no, I worked really hard. It's work. And black women tend to like care more about others and do that work. So anybody could have magic. White man magic, Latinx magic, if you fucking do the work. We tired of being the only bitches with magic. Thanks for listening, Ollie. I'll do some funner ones. It's my first time in a long time. It's been a rough year. I gotta say this shit to y'all because I've been writing it down. Telling my husband he don't give a shit. Hey, what if I did a joke? And he's like, bitch, all right. Haven't had a haircut in months. I don't want to talk to you about these jokes. I recently started using a menstrual cup. Do you guys know what these are? I do. You're married, you should. Wonderful innovation. I love all the things they're doing with periods. I love when men get squeamish. Like, y'all be wanting pussy, but then we gotta learn about it. It's like, oh my God. Shoot niggas all day on Call of Duty, see period blood, and it's like, oh no, I can't. So a menstrual cup is like this little cup that you insert into your vagina for up to 12 hours, and then you take it out and you just pour all that blood right into the water supply. That's what. I feel like a witch every time I do it. May the blood of my womb. It's my favorite thing. I'm like, this is. May the blood of my womb. Here's what I don't like about it, though. You have to choose a size, right? So if you're 30 and under, you're size 1 automatically. 30 and over, or if you had a baby, they just grandfather your pussy in, right, with everybody, the rest of society. I don't like that. I don't like that they make assumptions based on age, and if you, like, what if I've been responsible? I use discretion. I don't like you imposing a pussy size on me, Diva Cup. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I have the I'm not sure. I'm going to do another joke unless it's time. I got Disney Plus because we all bought every subscription this year. And I started rewatching all the movies that I liked as a kid. And when you watch them as an adult, it's just, you just have a different lens. So, Little Mermaid was my favorite. Yeah, that's how I felt. Hey, one white girl. She's like, woo, yeah. Finally! I watched it and I hated Ariel. It was sad. It was sad for me because, like, she was aspirational for me as a young black girl. I watched it. She was so entitled. Ariel had the whole ocean. Like, I'm like, you had the whole ocean. She sang for 20 minutes about all the shit she owned under the sea. You want thingamabob? She had 20. That was not enough for her. I want more. That's my favorite part about the Disney Princess run. It starts real quiet, and they gain confidence, and I want more. That's the Broadway I've got confidence. I want more. Where are they looking to find it? It's there. It was there all along. She wanted legs. That was the trade. I want legs, I want life on land. It's like, all right, give her the legs, Ursula. Give her the legs. But I wanted her to get the real life on land experience. Like, I wanted her to get the legs, go above, be walking down the street one day and hear, hey, Red. Psst. Hey, Red. Oh. How you doing? You look nice. Oh, you don't hear me? Oh, you don't hear me? Well, fuck you then, bitch. Because that's life on land, Ariel. Little crab tried to tell her, he sang a song, we don't want to go up there. God damn it, bitch. I gotta. Because Sebastian was black. He knew we don't want to be nowhere up. All right, guys, this was really fun. Thank you for coming out. I'm Amberia Allen. Enjoy the rest of the show.